A little bit of pepper in my eggs. A little bit of salt. Something else that rhymes with eggs. A little bit of spinach is what I need. A little bit of whisking is all I need to do and stop singing. Welcome to Dave Eating 101 Season 2. Let's go. Okay, so what is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. What we got going on is 4 low-fat Eggo waffles, because Eggo makes the best waffles. Don't act like you make the best waffles. You don't make the best waffles. Eggo makes the best waffles. We have a banana for potassium. We have 1/4 cup, so basically 1 serving of the low sugar or low carb, whatever, log cabin. I'm more of a Mrs. Buttersworth kind of girl, but you know, she wasn't available this morning, okay? And for the first time in a long time, but not the last time, probably the last time, maybe, I don't know. I just had these eggs because my friend Nick bought them. But we have 3 whole eggs and 2.5 egg whites. I technically screwed up, but we're just gonna call it 3 egg whites. We're gonna say 3 eggs, 3 egg whites. We have some salsa. We have some spinach for health. We have some milk. 1% milk to wash it all down. I'll tally up the calories, you know, after I eat it, because I'm hungry and I just want to eat it before it's cold. Oh my God, I love waffles. I'm definitely team waffle over pancake, but I like pancakes. Macros for today, slightly different than normal. 85 to 90 fat, 475 carb, and about 185 or 190 protein. I'm so weird. If you crazy kids want to know what I'm doing while I eat my breakfast, not eating batteries. By the way, I created a Twitch account for gaming. If you guys happen to stumble across this video, if you want to follow me on there, it's maxx_chewning, because I think one of you stole maxxchewning. I've been playing Outlast. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm just watching a YouTube video right now. It's some Mark Fit with the really cool accent, and we have some, you know, the food. The thing I don't like about making food is because it gets so cold so fast. Like you have to like time everything out to make it. Like, I can't imagine my mom on like Thanksgiving. It's so stressful, you know, because like you have to make all that food and it has, you know, hopefully you want everyone to like enjoy it at its perfect temperature at the right time. I can't do that. It's too much brain power. Food. Okay, so that breakfast was 25 grams of fat, 98 carbs, 9 fiber, and 54 protons. It is like 3 o'clock. I woke up a little bit later today, later than I normally would, but Sundays you're allowed to sleep in, and Sundays calories don't exist. I say that, but unfortunately they do, and I have to film a video. I'm going to see Finding Dory tonight, which I'm really excited about. So I'm already factoring in a pack of rips, which will be about 105 carbs. That's factoring in. That's happening. So deal with it, okay? But I'm about to go to Georgetown to meet up with my brother and his fiance. We have to do some suit fitting, so I'll take you there. I'm leaving in like 15 minutes or 20 minutes. I'm going to call Uber. I'm going to have a Quest bar, a brownie one that kind of looks like a piece of doo-doo, but it's not actually. It's pretty good. And then we got some 0-calorie water, you know. How you doing? So I'm here. We're at a Suit Supply. I beat my brother here. That Uber was $7. I probably should have just driven and tried to find parking, because I bet I could. I bet I could have, because it's at the very tip top of Georgetown. You know, $7 to go like 3 or 4 miles. I feel like Uber is one of those apps that started out like amaze balls, as you might call it. You know, it was amazing, and now it's just like expensive and dumb. It's not cheap anymore. $7 to go 3 miles. Ah! This is a suitcase with a scooter built into it. No, it's a suitcase. Oh my God, I gotta get to the airport. Like I actually belong to do that.
That's actually really smart.
Can't take him anywhere.
I wish I had invented that.
Give me the hop on the voicemail with Joe.
Okay. Okay, suits all done. We got some suits. We're headed in with my brother's fiance's family, so I don't want them to think I'm weirder than I already am. So I'm not gonna film in there, but I'm gonna like film my food, but then I'm gonna talk after. So I'm already weirded out. They're probably thinking I'm weird by now. All right, bye.
I don't know. Max, did you pick him out?
There's a bug right there.
I'm not gonna go on Max's page.
It's a bug. Oh, you probably can't see me, stupid son. Okay, I had chicken parmesan. I just went in my Fitness Pal and got whatever chicken parmesan was on there. I mean, there was some cheese and stuff. The one in the app said it was like 25 fat, which we'll take it. About 33 protein, and then I factored about 100 carbs because I had a whole lot of bread, and then there was a little bit of pasta. But now we're headed to the movies. I didn't know I was going to go to the movies directly from here, so I don't have the good rips. So I'm just going to have to try to find some candy. Next up, Finding Dory.
I can usually recover. Actually, you can do it. I want this CVS.
Okay, we have an issue now. Okay, so the good Ripley is Mr. Ripley, but now I think they're putting the old crappy rips in the good bag because you need to find the ones that not only have Ripley, but they also need to be 130 calories per serving, and these are the 100-calorie ones. Dang it. Okay, so what I'm gonna get instead is the Sour Patch Extreme, because you cannot go to a movie without having a snacky poo. Impossible. This is 111 grams of carbs. And I really want to get a slushy or a Slurpee there, which would be another probably 100 carbs. But if I ate 220 carbs of sugar on camera, internet would break, even though I would normally do that. So I'm basically a liar. But you know what, for you guys, I'll just drink water or something.
I mean, not YouTube, but I should.
They spelled IMAX wrong. We're headed in the movie theater, and I said I was going to get a Slurpee, but I realized this is a video about life, and sometimes in life, you go to the movies on Sunday, and you get a bag of candy, and you get a slushie, and you enjoy it, okay? I do this once a week, so I'm not going to let anyone on this channel judge me about what I'm going to do, so I'm going to get a Slurpee. We're going to breathe, and eat candy, and a Slurpee, and it's going to be like 170 carbs, or straight from sugar. Judge me. Judge me. So we got our slushie and we got a cup of water, because the key is when you drink like sugary stuff and candy, I always like to rinse my mouth out with water afterwards. Because cavities, even though I'll probably still get cavities. What y'all think of the movie?
It was really good. It was really funny.
It's very dark.
Pretty intense.
Yeah, I'm no fish expert, but I feel like a lot of the events that happened in that movie could not actually happen. So a little fictional if you ask me. You can't see me. Just listen to my voice. I'm like a... Imagine if this is what it sounded like if I was a voiceover actor. Do you like it? Oh, there's my face. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. Delicious. Oats milk. I put my creatine in there. We have some peanut butter. I go for the natural peanut butter, just less sugar. I mean, not because, again, I'm not someone who overanalyzes sugar or sodium and everything as much as I probably should, or, you know, if people have health problems, you definitely should. But I always like, if there's a lower sodium or lower sugar option, I usually always will opt for that, because why not, right? And then I put some water in there because I'm currently waiting on the Ghost protein to come in, so I just have some old Quest protein, and it's casein, and it's so thick, and it's like annoying when you try to make it how you normally make any sort of shake, because it's thick. So that's why I put water in there, and then we put some ice. We have some spinach, double health for today. So this is pretty much gonna knock out the rest of my calories, because this is the knocker outer. So I mean, what, we had breakfast, lunch, Quest bar snack, this, and some candy. And now, again, like I said, I mean, it's really hard, especially when I'm on the internet, because I think people think that these Dave eating videos are supposed to be like nutritional guideline videos. I mean, really all I'm doing is showing you how I eat in that specific day, and to show you can, you know, live a balanced life. You know, is candy and, you know, is getting 160 or 170 carbs from candy and a Slurpee good? No, you know. is it, you know, is that straight sugar good for you? Absolutely not. Will it help you reach your nutritional goals? No. You know, will it, you know, contribute to diabetes? Yes. You know, there's not any like super positives I can say besides that I just enjoyed it. And on Sundays, you know, if you go to the movies once a week, why not? I don't know. It's, you know, it's your own case. I do it. So that's just me. But anyway, I enjoyed every single sip of that bad boy. So I'm finishing out this shake. It is 10:40 at night. I have to do a couple more things, but this is pretty much all the food you're gonna see on the video. All right, so just donated to my charity of choice. If you guys don't know, I donate a portion of all proceeds from Everforward, forever, to my charity of choice, which is ALS, because of the connection it has with my dad. If you guys want a little more in depth, I kind of go a little bit more in depth about what Everforward means. If for any of you that maybe are newer to my channel don't know, go to the previous video where it has like me with the bicycle on the thumbnail, and at the end of the video I talk about Everforward. But it feels good donating, and hopefully like when I do positive stuff like this, it hopefully inspires other people to do positive things. Thank you guys.
Usually sleep in. I'll wake up, see if my friends want to hang out, make plans, then go back to sleep for another.
You know, sometimes I randomly like will be clicking through YouTube and like this is on the trending page and I clicked on it. Man, why can't I be a popular girl on YouTube? So all in all, 85 fat, 468 carb, 33 fiber, 204 protons. Here's all the stuff that we had today. There was a Parmesan, you know, I just put, for the Parmesan chicken, or not that, for the Parmesan chicken, I literally just found one online to 25 fat. So it might be a little bit more fat than that, but that's pretty close. And then there's the snacky poos that I had. Okay, so that will conclude the video. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the thumbs up. If you got this far, just click the button. Just click it. I have to go put some Orajel in my, in the last video I talked about how I bit my lip a lot, and I think, I don't want to say it's infected, but like, I just need to keep putting medicine on, but I got some like Orajel stuff which like numbs your lip. It's annoying. I just want my mouth to heal, and then I want my other part of my mouth to stop biting my lip. It's like, why are you angry at yourself, right? It is almost midnight. I'm gonna shower. I love showering, by the way. It's the best. Then I'm gonna go to bed, and I gotta get up and go to work.